Hello, everyone. Hey guys, it's me, ShandrahFaith, and here with another reading for you. And guess what? New deck energy from Fire Witch Tarot, which I have been hearing about for many years. And she is part of the Great LA Witches. And I got her candle, Fire Witch Tarot Mermaid Magic Candle. Fire Witch Tarot Wealthy Divine Feminine Fire Witch Tarot. Fire Witch Tarot. I have, I think 2 other decks that are coming in, but I got this one first, the Dolly Tea. Oh my gosh, people. Look at this. It's freaking dolls. It's dolls. Dolly Tea, giving you the tea. So we are going to do another love reading. Yay! So we can get the tea on your person that you're supposed to be hearing about right now. I'm so excited for this. But first, let's get into the vortex of relationships before we do a love reading, okay, people? I know you want the juicy tidbits, but ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And guess what, people? It's another Saturday. That means another week added from my breakup anniversary. My break-anniversary. 98 days strong. 14 weeks. Not like I've been counting, right? Right. You guys are the best. You guys are just freaking awesome. Awesome people. What else? I was like, what else is new in the collective? Let me light the flambe. Come on. No. The flambe needs to be leveled off a little more before I can put a new smudge on. And luckily, I don't have any right now. So, yeah. I'm not going to burn this because this is cool. It says, I am powerful. But we're going to burn whatever's in there and hopefully it will level off. Let me just get some wax. There we go. Get some wax from St. Miles Davis. Shouts out if you have listened to any since you've started watching my videos of Miles Davis. Oh, I don't have a stick anymore. I have no stick. Okay. It's Fire Witch Tarot. That's why we're busting out the fire for Fire Witch Tarot. Okay. Fire Witch Tarot. Right here. Look at her. Okay. Let's get in the vortex. Okay. Zoop. The law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. So there's the vortex of becoming, a vortex that contains all of the requests, all of the amended requests, each and every detail of each and every asking that has emanated from you. And the law of attraction is responding to that. The vortex is literally drawing in all things necessary for the completion of every request it contains. All cooperative components are being summoned and are coming for the completion of these creations, for the answering of these questions, and for the solutions to these problems. Here we go. We're assembling Cult Club Collective. The law of attraction assembles all cooperative Soul Tribe Cult Club Collectives together. Here we are. Wonder Team. Okay, it's so important. It's so important to have a team of relationships. And then you get to, if you want to find a romantic relationship, you got to build those friendship relationships first. Because if you can't love your friends, how are you going to love someone romantically? Friends, family. Friends are family. Sometimes. Okay. Oh, attracting in a relationship. I can attract relationships that agree with my desires. Okay, people. Yeah, we can. People are not finding it difficult to find the mate of their dreams because that person is not out there, but because of their contradiction to their own desire in the thoughts they offer about the subject every day. When you consistently offer thoughts about your future relationship that feel good while you think them, that means you're consistently matching the desires that you have discovered as you have lived life. And under those conditions, only someone in agreement with your desires could come to you. Yep. We got those better buttered thoughts. We don't have the shitty buttered, expired buttered thoughts. Artificial butter. No, it's real grass-fed cow booty butter. Booty butter, better booty butter. Ooh. Attempting to control others attracts more to be controlled. Oh, I know. You know, we're guilty of that, Soul Tribe. We are. How can you not try to control people when they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing? Well, let's see what this card says. It is easy to understand how you would come to the conclusion that your path to feeling good is through influencing or controlling the behavior of others. But as you attempt to control them through influence or coercion, you discover that not only can you not contain them, but your attention to them brings more like them into your experience. You simply cannot get to where you want to be by attempting to control or eliminate the unwanted. And then what happens? When you're trying to control everyone, you lose yourself. Because who's controlling you? Those people that you're trying to control are controlling you. Because you're trying to control them. Cult Club Collective. We don't need to do that. The only person we need to control is ourselves. And then we'll see. Once we feel good, the world feels good. Simple. Simple. Okay. That which is like unto itself is drawn. Everything that you perceive is vibration, and the life you're living is your vibrational interpretation. The powerful law of attraction is at the root of everything you experience. And the never-changing, always accurate premise of this law is, that which is like unto itself is drawn. When you give thought to something, you begin the attraction process of the essence of that subject into your life experience. Once you have activated a thought vibration within yourself by giving attention to the subject, the progression of expansion occurs. That's why we're always looking for the better feeling thoughts and focusing on the good stuff, the good stuff. And that's why I keep saying, don't focus on your crush. Focus on the cats and trees. Those are great. And those are signs that your crush likes you. And if they won't admit it, and if they reject you, then fine. I'll still have cats and trees. But I'll have your memory and your imaginary escapism thoughts that I have. I've just been learning a lot about oxytocin bonding and how my crush is affecting that. And he's not even doing anything. He's just existing. It's amazing. Biochem is an amazing thing. My manifestations are the indicators of my beliefs. It is always true that whatever you are living always matches your chronic vibrational patterns or beliefs. And it does not matter if you have an excellent excuse for your negative thoughts and negative emotions. They still equal your point of attraction. What is manifesting on every subject in your life is an indicator of the beliefs you hold and your chronic patterns of thought. Yeah, law of attraction. If what you see around you is shitty and crap and everything's going to fucking hell, then you gotta change your thoughts, buddy. But if everything's abundant and well and beautiful and working out, always working out, like Miss Chandra's life, your beautiful goddess cult leader, then yo, you doing something right, okay? So if we're just gonna focus on and if we're like, well, how the fuck do I get from point A to point B? How about if I look out and there's shitty things in my life? Well, that's where the cats and trees come in, or whatever the fuck is good feeling for you, doing stuff that makes you feel good. Who cares if you can't afford what you want? So find things to appreciate. Okay? Hey, you live in a shithole. Your roommate sucks. At least you have a home and you're not sleeping at the tent down by the river, and we're not putting those people down who live down by the river. Maybe they do that by choice. But we don't want to live down by the river, and we don't. So we appreciate that. And then we keep moving on and living our happy fucking lives. Yeah, I had to say it because Oprah won't say it. Shouts out if you figured out what song that is, because I still haven't yet. Should I leave or should I stay? Ooh, should I stay or should I go now? If I do, that will be trouble. The Clash. And if I don't, that will be double. I'm pretty sure. That's a hard thing. Especially after a breakup, before a breakup. Should I stay or should I go? Should I keep doesn't matter if you're the dumper or the dumpy. Should I stay or should I go? Should I let go? Should I hold out? Should I leave? What should I do? I don't know either. Let's read the back of this card. It's very empowering to discover that your patterns of thought do not have to follow your current situation, and therefore your current situation on all subjects can change. We do not recommend taking the physical action of leaving a relationship without deliberately coming into thought alignment with the new desires that have been born out of your current relationship. And then, whether you stay in the relationship or move on to another, you can have exactly what you desire. So this is basically saying, figure out what you want, okay? If you're having trouble deciding, should I let go of this person? Should I hold out for this person? Should I not pursue my crush? Should I reach out? Should I blah, blah, blah? What makes you feel good? What makes you feel good? Does it feel good to reach out to your ex? Does it feel good to talk to your crush? Does it feel good to put yourself down about how your crush left you and you're the most worthless person on the earth? No, you shouldn't, because that does not feel good. And I already felt my vibrational tuning fork is very sensitive now that I am a guru. So that did not make feel good. Okay, I did feel that, but I'm good now, 98 days later. And I was thinking about, because I had started watching, I think his name's Kevin Reed. I posted on my Instagram, my newest attachment guy. And he was saying he was explaining the no contact rule, where it doesn't matter when you broke up, it's when you stop contact. And after the breakup, I contacted my ex twice. I had no response to both of those. The final time, I had just flown in to my best friend's area in California for her wedding. And we were getting drunk with her fiance. And I texted him because the Renaissance Fair was happening, and I was trying to figure out when it was, I was trying to show my friend pictures from the Renaissance Fair, and then I came across pictures of my ex that I had taken, because we went to the Renaissance Fair last year, and yeah, I was like, my husband caught me. He was like, what are you doing? Because I kept, so I set the thing like, oh, here's pictures from the Renaissance Fair, remember? Remember? And then, yeah, and then I like, it was my first night in Cali, so I was just like, oh my God, I'm so drunk. I'm reaching out to my ex, and kept checking my phone, and my husband's just like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh no. And then I wake up, and then I pass out. I totally like black out and pass out. And I wake up, and I realize that I had drunkenly deleted all the messages from my ex ever. And I was like, whoa, what? Because that was my archive. That was my little like porn stash of, memories. And then I was like, did I block him? And I checked. I found his number, and then I was like, okay, I didn't block him at least. But I was like, oh my God, all those texts are gone, deleted. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Unless we get a forensic phone guy out here. Because we into forensics, all kinds, digital, crime scene, forensics. Because we true crime fans here. Because that's what I'm also saying, my legal, I don't know if this is legal advice. This is probably legal advice. But even if you're going to hand over your phone and you factory reset, delete anything incriminating, the forensic IT guy is going to find it. Because it's not really deleted. It's somewhere in there. But I'm not... I did have that moment where I was like, damn, I wish I was a forensic guy. But anyway, past me trying to forensically get back my ex's texts. Oh, I was like, that is... But I took that as a sign. And I found... And that morning when I woke up, it was like 6 in the morning. I was just like, when you're drunk and wake up really early in the morning. And yeah, but I knew I had been checking my phone, so I knew that he hadn't texted me. And I had fucking deleted all the texts. And then I immediately this post from, I think it's called, she does a channel on Instagram about narcissistic abuse, and it was about abuse during separation or something, and just something clicked with me that was like reach mind meld with myself. Something clicked in me that was like, this is a sign that you drunkenly deleted all his texts. You can't go back. You can't go back for that dopamine hit. That's dopamine. And texting them. And that's what Kevin Reed was talking about, is that no contact is the best, especially if you're anxious attachment, you're gonna want to reach out. Or if, like, my person said, just friend zone me, and so we're friends, it's not weird to text your friend a memory. But if you want to go into no contact, that is breaking the rules of no contact, is text your ex. But I mean, even during the relationship, I would text him shit all the time and he'd never respond. It was kind of like a one-sided. And then he told me not to send him certain videos. Oh, he did not like it when I sent him a tarot video. But yeah, not a good communicator. A good ghoster though. I do like ghosts, but see, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying in the other video. I was just like, kids, can you not talk about ghosts right now? Like, ghosts are not my friends right now, okay? That includes people who ghost. So yeah, so that was around the 15th of July. And it's now the 17th, I think. I mean, it's around that time. So it's been roughly 30 days. And Kevin Reed says 45 days is a good time to check in with yourself. Like, hey, if after 45 you're like, whoa, this is fine, or like, hey, I still have feelings, then yeah. But if you break that, you have to keep that 45 days, because if you break that within the 45 days, you got to start all over again and make it to that 45 days where you can really have that time to give the person space, give yourself space for your anxious attachment. I'm talking to the anxious attachment people out there. Because I'm one, so you're one. We're a collective. And just let it go, Elsa, for 45 days. So I'm around the 30-ish day mark. So we got 15 more days. I'm like, oh. Now that I look back at it and thinking how freaked out I was that I blocked him, like, he's not going to know I blocked him. But I just was like, oh my God. Or I kind of was afraid I deleted his number. That'll show him. I don't know. And it just scared the fuck out of me. Like, he was going to find out and be like, I can't believe you did that. Or like, I don't know if he's blocked me on Instagram or not. But, I don't see his shit. And unless he's just not liking shit and just is on there. Or I also kind of think he unfollowed me. So that could be it, like, because you don't really get, like, notifications when someone blocks you. You're just like, oh, I think you have to check, or I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know if I'm blocked. So icky. Okay, where were we? Should I stay or should I go now? The essence of my every desire can be fulfilled. If your time-space reality has the wherewithal to inspire desire within you, it is our absolute promise to you that your time-space reality has the ability to deliver in full manifested form. The reality of the desire it has inspired, the essence of any and all desires, can be fulfilled unless you're holding yourself out of alignment with your own desire. The feeling of competition or shortage or limitation of resources means you are out of alignment with your own desire. I can find harmony by feeling for improved thoughts. If you were contemplating an action that caused negative emotion, we would not proceed with the action until we had resolved the negative emotion. We would make sure that we would come into alignment with Source before proceeding. By feeling for the improved thought in time, and usually in a short time, you will feel the harmony of your Source, and you will know the appropriateness of your behavior. We would not look for the long list of right and wrong, but instead we would feel for the emotion of alignment with Source. Whew, that was a lot. I feel like we unpacked a lot. I think just being reminded. Saturdays is now our time trials, our time check-ins. Because he broke up with me on a Saturday and on an 11. Do the math on that. Figure out what month he broke up with me. But on an 11. One of my favorite number days. So that's how I remember it. He broke up with me on the 11th. No chance, no way, I won't say I'm in love. Ooh, at least out loud, I won't say I'm in love. Oh my God, when I was watching Hercules, that was obviously from Hercules, obviously, you guys know this. Yeah, I was totally imagining my crush was Hercules, like, he's so strong. And I was like, I don't want to say I'm in love. I'm like, I'm so glad I have you guys to talk about this, because I don't know, this is so silly. I feel so silly having a crush, like, right now. But I guess that's what, I'm just like, I think about the 3 years that I've been at my gym, and it's a while to form bonds with people. And I was telling my husband today about how they did studies on World War II vets who in their early manhood, in their 20s, they would create that, like the TV show Band of Brothers, and there's this oxytocin that is formed when you're going through stressful situations. So that's why people on teams, sports teams, there's like this deep bond when you're on the same team. So yeah, it's really interesting. So because I've known all, you know, my crush, my ex, the rest of my team for 3 years now, and it's interesting. It's like there's a band of brothers, and I'm there as the sister. Okay. Yeah, and I just so I was like, and that's who I'm attracted to. Girl, you crazy. I know. We are all crazy. We are all. Aren't we all? Okay, so this is about your person. We're going to use the Dolly tea for the first time ever. For the first time in ever. The Fire Witch Tarot. Okay, here we go. How is your person feeling? What's their energy? What's their energy? Woo! Oh my God. Their family is in on something. Ooh, family. I was just talking about how team is like family, because we create those oxytocin bonds, but a soul tribe, a real blood family, a team, that's the family. And that's also a part, when you're entering into this romantic relationship, you got to consider the fam, whatever that means. Because it's important. It's an important thing. These are so funny. Feelings for two. That's so funny because, you know, I have been talking about my ex and my crush, so there's feels there. There's different kinds of feels. Nervous around you. Oh my gosh, that's totally your crush. No, that could be your ex too. That could be your ex. They're both. It's for both. It's for. It's the cute. They're a cute couple, actually. They all look cute. You guys should just be gay. And then I wish you were gay. By Billie Eilish. That's what I call her. Billie Eilish. Paging Billie Eilish. Okay. Oh my God. Heavy water. Aries, Leo, Sag. Every fire sign. Brosifs. What did we say about bringing the fire for Fire Witch Tarot? And here it is. Okay, because look. Okay, my false twin. He's an Aries. All right. My ex, a Pisces. And when I say false twin, I don't remember which episode that was that I was talking about him, and that's who he's a famous guy. I'm not gonna tell you what he does, but he's famous. He's a famous guy who's an Aries. Okay, and so my moon's in Leo. My sun is in Sag. I think my Mercury is in Scorpio, but we got these signs. I can't believe you got water and fire. That's steamy energy, people. I'm gonna stick them right here. These cards of everything. I love dollies. Oh my gosh, what was this called? The dolly tea. Fire Witch Tarot, you're the best, and all the fire signs came out for you, girl. I'm so happy for us. We're so happy. Only fire and water, of course. Well, and also, I don't know what sign my crush is yet. It's still a mystery. I'm betting on Virgo Libra. Either Virgo Libra or Virgo Libra cusp. All right. Ooh, hard to resist. Yeah, that's definitely crush energy. I deserve better. Yeah. Oh my God, that is so adorable. I do though. God, stupid. In a relationship. Ooh. Hold on. I was like, what does this mean? What does this mean? Your person could be... But who? Who is it? Who's in the relationship? No, oh my gosh. Okay, I get it. What's happening? They're thinking it's a relationship with you. Like, they're either imagining a relationship with you or thinking back to the relationship they had with you. So, like, oh, you know, back when, like, we used to wear such cute outfits, you'd wear your tuxedo and I'd wear my party cocktail dress. There was confetti and we were just so cute. Yeah, depending, future or past. Not happy. Oh, you know what I'm getting from this? Yo, Broseph or Brosefina be like trying to move on. And he's like, oh, did I say their name again? Oh, evil witch laugh. Oh, yeah, I posted, I'm still deeply in love with you, I think, by Role Model. So the Role Model song there on my Insta. And it talks about calling them by your name. Sorry, not sorry that I'm laughing. Because he's my bitch. Like, hello. Why did you call me Miss Chandra? Did you just call me? I'm sorry. I'm in her cult club collective. She's just my cult leader. She's just a divine goddess. Girlverse. Okay, but like, for real. This guy. Coming for you. I'm coming. Both literally and figuratively. And he looks like he's dressed like fucking Men in Black, not the suits. Actually, what's it called? Mission Impossible. He's like fucking Tom Cruise on that motherfucking couch on Oprah, jumping up and down, talking about that girl from Dawson's Creek, Katie. About Katie Holmes. Oh my God, he coming. Look, he's in stealth mode. He's in his ninja gear. He just doesn't have the ski mask. Well, no, he's not going to be... No, he's not about to be... That's why the ski mask's not there. He ain't no Ted Bundy, okay? Okay, he's not coming to you for like that. Okay, we repel all Ted Bundy vibes, yo, girls. But still watch the one with Zac Efron, because... Damn. Damn. See, why'd you get Zac Efron play Ted Bundy? So we would understand why girls fucking fall for fucking Ted Bundy in prison? Fuck, dude. Fucking... These are these fucking red pill... Fucking... No, okay. He's coming for... Not in the fucking Ted Bundy worshipping red pill ass guy that's coming for you. No. No, Mike Tyson. Okay, that's not a thing against Mike Tyson. It's just from a Doja Cat song called Ouchies, which is one of my walkout songs. And she goes, she said she want to hit me. I said, no, Mike Tyson. Okay. Mike Tyson's cool. We respect Mike Tyson. All right, anyway, this card. Fire Witch Tarot, what the fuck? This is so amazing. Like, fucking stealth code. The ops. Say no to him, okay? What? What did we say? What are you saying? Yeah, we're letting go of one. We leave one. Okay? We leave one. We're going to do the 45 days. It's only been 30 days. We're going to, after 45 days, no contact, we'll be like, well, how do we feel? How do we feel? What are we doing? Feeling good. There's also an exercise, if you're really hung up on your ex, that you write down all the things you didn't like about the relationship, so you're not just your brain wants that dopamine. And only the good memories give you dopamine. But if you write down what didn't work out in the relationship, you'll kind of be able to be like, oh, fine, relief, a better feeling. So it was hard. I didn't do it. I just did it in my head. I did some like calculations. All right, here we go. See, this was me on that day that I was talking about how I was going through a shit storm. Shit got messy, girl. What is that? Some chocolate syrup? Gross. Girl, what happened to you? What happened to you, girl-averse? You got your stars all up in your face with your chocolate syrup. That's how in film school, if you film in black and white, it looks like blood. So yeah, if you guys want to make a horror film, just get the chocolate syrup and film in black and white. Shit got messy. That was the shitstorm. Okay, but I'm over him. Oh my God, I have this Barbie. I have baseball Barbie. She is a part of my school. She is bendy. She's got a mitt. She's got a helmet. Oh girl, she has everything. What is it? Played him. Ooh. Ooh. Is this the he's mine bitch? Girl, someone fell into a trap. You know, Admiral Akbar, our Star Wars fans. It's a trap. Look that meme up or in your memory pods. Okay, y'all. Someone fell out of a relationship and got their ass back into another relationship or got other people getting feelings about them. Maybe because they're on Facebook dating and started dating people. And then guess what happens? Those people get attached to you, stupid. And stupid comes from Sabrina Carpenter because she says it in espresso and in please, 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 stupid. So that's and that's also what I call the 7 of Swords card. You'll look up my Instagram post on the 7 of Swords on my Insta. Insta is like our textbook to all this that's going on. If you want some notes, there's some notes up there on my Instagram. So yeah, I mean, all right, you can rebound all you want, or you can whatever the fuck you were doing during the relationship, I guess. But you know, did you know that other people have feelings besides you, person? Did you know that? It's all fun and games when you get a girl to fall in love with you. And then look what happens. Look what happens. Oh, are you getting smothered again? Interesting. So you went off to get your freedom. And ooh, you're back being smothered again. You smothered yourself with your own pillow. Again. Okay? You thought I was smothering you. You thought I was getting in the way of your Facebook dating. Well, no. You got in your own way. And now I don't need to wait 45 days. Someone's coming for me. Oh, God. Shit got so messy. Okay. Let's see what else. Don't tell him yet, sis. Wait, wasn't there another one that was like that? You might need to tell. Oh, wait, say no to him. Don't tell him yet, sis. Oh, okay, I gotcha. These are totally different cards. Okay, this is say no. So to someone you want to say no to them. And oops. But as you say no, don't loudly scream yes at anyone else. Don't tell them it, okay? Remember what we were saying? We're flirting vibrationally, okay? All right, we're all like happy, but we're also pissed that, you know, someone's like with your person and like your person chose someone over you and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, oh my God, this person. But okay. Remember what I said about the cat. That's the black cat energy. We're in golden retriever energy if we're chasing the cat. Okay? We're not going to do that. We're not going to be Elmira and try to chase the cat out the window, because the cat, the black cat, our little black cat ninja right here, he coming at you, but don't scare him. Don't scare him. He's a ninja. Don't pretend you don't see him. It's okay. He's creeping about when he's looking at you. Don't be like, oh, no. What are we like? We're flirting vibrationally. Don't tell him yet, sis. Okay, we need time. Let's wait 15 more days. So we make sure that our no contact's going well. And remember, we're focusing on ourselves right now, okay? We're not scaring the black cat ninja, okay? Okay, I know he's hard to resist. But we're not gonna... I mean, they're both hard to resist, you know? The past and the future. They're both hard to resist. Okay? But you're gonna decide. You're gonna decide what you want. As we do our choices, as should we stay or should we go now? Who do we pick? Feelings for two. Oh my God. You might need to tell a white lie. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Okay, we gotta, yeah, exactly. Vibrational flirting. Also, vibrational, if you have to interact with your ex. Okay, right? We're not being super salty. We're not being super, again, we're not chasing. We're not attacking with our love. You know? Because we want that sweet, sweet oxytocin, but, okay, we just got to keep it cool. This is what this is saying. All right, we're going to tell a little white lie, like, hey, to ourselves. Hey, we're cool. This is cool. Or, you know, whatever, when you're interacting with whoever makes you nervous. Right? Nervous around you, whoever makes you nervous. You might have to tell a little white lie, okay? Don't word vomit, okay? We don't need that. We don't need that, Katie. We don't need that. You don't need a word vomit all over Aaron Samuels, okay? All right. Okay, what are we doing next? Let's do some affirminators for our relationship advice. Okay, now that we've spilled the Dolly tea, thank you, Fire Witch. That was so fiery. Oh, that was spicy. My mouth is burning. This tea is hot and spicy. Okay, what do we got, universe, girliverse? Okay. Cats. Every time. This is because what I told you, cats and trees remind us of our crush. So I'm always like, I gotta give like one kind of like, you know, subtle compliment. Okay, every time, but it's so funny. I want to like every time, and if he's like, I'm like, oh my God, I totally have to tell him about my dream and like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, dude, just don't, not yet. Okay, what was it? I need to like take this to my mirror. Don't tell him yes, sis, girl. Like, calm down. Okay, just be subtle, vibrant. Like, oh my, you don't know. So yeah, that's for me. I feel like as a double fire sign, I just want to move. I want to talk. I'm like, just tell me now if you're gonna reject me. I just want to know, like, blah blah. You're I was like, well, what is an example then? I was like, and the universe gave me be like, compliment how well he. I was like, that is so hilarious. I was like, I might use this. So the universe. So when I asked, I was like, so what am I supposed to like? What kind of compliment am I supposed to say to him? And they were like, compliment him how good a parking job he did in the parking lot. Hey, bro, good parking job. I like that. I'm serious. Oh my God. I feel like my whole team would like if I say that, and everyone will be like, "What? Did you just compliment him on his parking job. University weird. I'm not. Great. No. Now your crush is gonna compliment you on your parking job. So you just watch that. Be like, you like at work. He comes over and be like, hey babe, work babe. I like your parking job. And you go, I know. Reading Rainbow's Divination told me she's psychic. she told me that you were gonna compliment me on my parking job. You did a good job too. Yeah, it's been a while. I've had this driver's license for 20 years. For over 20 years. No accidents. Whew, okay, all right. Compliment the parking job. Just putting it out there. Oh my God, girl-averse. Okay. I know how good it feels to get a compliment. So it's a great parking job. That is the most amazing parking job I've ever seen in my life. Good on paper. Good in parking between the lines. Straight. He's straight. Oh my God. I did look at my crush's license plate. I was like, maybe there's like some secret numbers. And I don't think that. I was like, was there a 33? Was there double numbers? Now I don't remember. I was driving too, so that'd been so stupid. I crashed into someone else's car, and I'm like, oh, that was because I was looking at my crush's license plate and seeing if there were angel numbers. Girl, 4646 on the timer. Oh my God, maybe you are your crush or your person or your whatever. 4646. Now that's gonna be popping up. 46 equals 10, like the 10 of cups, the 10 of pentacles, 10. Whew, got you guys. Whoa, why did this pop out like that? Let's see. Thoughtfulness. Oh, how thoughtful. Thank you for complimenting me on my parking job. That was so thoughtful of you. It's time to put your money where your mouth is and have fun showing your love. Think of all the little things you can do to show a person you love them. Then stop thinking of those things and actually do them. Is it time to hide a note in someone's pocket? Stop. What? I would love that. Like, hide the note that says, I think you did a really good job in parking. How about if he's a shitty parker? Then it could be sarcastic and funny. Be like, did you come to work drunk? Because you have a terrible parking spot. Oh, no, you would be like, oh, nice parking job. Oh, sorry, I was drunk. Sarcasm. Okay. Think of the little things. Oh, yeah, I already did that. Put the note in the pocket. Make them a snack. Order them a book. Anything thoughtful can be an act of love. Even taking the trash out to the dumpster. Unless you're dating the trash, in which case, don't take it to the dumpster. Take it out somewhere fancy. Wow, who would have thought that being so full of thoughts would be considered thoughtful? Ooh. So we're going to think of the thoughtful things we're going to do, because we're not going to put the note in the pocket of your crush. But we're going to be thoughtful. So you have to be thoughtful of our compliments. That's what that's saying. Integrity. I align with the center of myself, a glowing core of personal integrity. Emanating from this core is the knowledge that I never have to compromise who I am or what I want. For anybody. I can live a life that doesn't include settling unless I want to settle, in which case settling would be my idea of perfection and would cease to be considered settling. Ugh, paradoxes hurt. Yes, we're true to ourselves, people. We are true to ourselves. Grace, twice, double grace. Double grace. Shouts out to my Aunt Grace. Up in heaven. I face disagreements with grace and flow through the ups and downs of my relationships without getting thrown off center. With grace, I'm able to keep my cool, be my best self, and not resort to name-calling even when that crappy poo-poo face is being a douche barf monster. Yeah, right? If you could think of anyone like that who's betrayed you. Okay, we're going to have grace. We're going to be Grace Kelly. We're going to be so graceful. Like little ballerinas tiptoeing around our exes. And being so great, be like, oh, wonderful. Why, yes. Oh, yes. Well, my ex today scared me. I can't feel his energy, I guess. I usually, like, I already know he's there, like, and it was just like, I turned around and he was there, and it was like, oh. So that's good. That means I've cut ties energetically. See, cleansing. You must have did some good cleansing. Feeling bogged down by the weight of 1,000 thoughts, feelings, boxes, and mystery objects lurking into your closets? Consider this a prescription to clean house. I do actually want to clean my vents in my bathrooms. It's just, I want to what was it? Divine Empress 333 was talking about how she's just randomly cleaning and tidying up, and it's just fun. It's great. It's fun. And if you have a hard time, watch Hoarders. That's what helps me. My sister says it gives her anxiety and doesn't make her want to clean, but I know there's people out there, and you're in my Cult Club Collective, so if you need to be motivated to clean, watch some Hoarders and then be like, oh, okay, this was not as hard as what they do on the show. Consider this a prescription to clean house mentally, physically, literally, figuratively, and anything else that applies adverbially. It's hard to make room for new connections and experiences when every bit of your emotional space is cluttered with psychic bric-a-brac. So enjoy a major guilt-free flush out. And not to worry, you can always find a new psychic bric-a-brac in the metaphorical clutter section of Craigslist. Metaphorical clutter. Oh my gosh, look! Teamwork. We've been talking about teams. We're a team. Soul Tribe Cult Collective Club Team. Soul Tribe Team Cult Club Collective, because I like to group the letters together. Alliteration. I'm determined to be a good teammate in all of my relationships. If we disagree, this goes with our overall energy here with the law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. We need these. We need a web of relationships to make our relationship with our person work, or a good romantic relationship. If we disagree, I'll resist the urge to place blame and look for a way to solve the problem together. When we're a team, everything's game. And when we're on the same side, nobody can lose, not even the Cubs. Finally! Oh, throwback to when the Cubbies won. Okay. Excuse me. Boundaries. I claim my right to set healthy boundaries and allow others to do the same. Yes. That's a part of the 45-day no contact. Yeah. Oh, and no contact also means not going on their socials. Okay? Just because you're not texting them doesn't mean you're not still Facebook stalking them or going on whatever the fuck. Or what I said, looking back at their pictures, and then I deleted all, well, I didn't delete all the pictures, but I'm not looking back. The pictures are in the cloud. But don't look at, also, yeah. No contact. It's a thing. Sometimes personal space is taken and sometimes it's given. And sometimes if you're on the subway, it's completely disregarded and shamelessly invaded. I guess it depends on the day. It's true. Truth. Independence. I embrace total independence and I see how empowering that is. Even when I'm in a relationship, I can still be independent by meeting my own needs and creating my own happiness. When I do that, I'm the fullest version of myself, and I have much more me to give without needing pieces of me in return. A scientifically impossible expectation. Duh. We know that because we're the only people who's going to make us feel better, because we know what the better feeling thoughts are to be thunk, and we're the only people who can think them. Ownership. I take ownership for how I make others feel, and I do my part to repair my bridges. Any bridges I might have burned or perhaps even slightly singed. If bridge mending feels impossible, then I can start small. Instead of becoming a bridge architect, maybe I'll just skip the bridge and walk the long way around. Taking ownership is great for burning calories. Yes, we own our independence, people. It takes us to be ourselves and be who we are and be the person we're going to be, especially when we're in this post-breakup time. Okay? This is where we're at. This is who we be. This is how we are. And the only person we can't break up with and who no one can, well, people can break up with you, but you can't break up with yourself, people. That is the truth. That's a forever bond. So take ownership of that. Own that. And figure out what the fuck makes you happy. And it's not a person. First clue, Fight Club. It's not a person. Benefit of the doubt. I believe in the basic goodness of other people, and I give them the chance to show it. If they prove me wrong, that's on them. At least I can go to sleep knowing that I practice trust and forgiveness rather than fear and doubt. Yes, especially acting around your exes, okay? We can have a lot of fear and doubt. And later on, if I need to, I can always change my mind and retroactively judge them like it's my career, right? Benefit of the doubt. That doesn't mean we forgive them and then, you know, pawn. See, if you're going to pine, you turn into a pawn. And then you're thrown in the pond. Give them the benefit of the doubt, okay? You can go on attachment channels, and go in the comments and talk shit about your ex or how avoidants are just these terrible people, and give them the benefit of the doubt. Understand what they're going through. Because anxious attachment people are going through shit too. And, you know, I know your ex didn't give you the benefit of the doubt. Didn't trust you. And didn't believe in the basic goodness of you. And found you as a threat. So they let you go. But that doesn't mean we're going to attack. We're just going to let go. Just let go. Let go of Jack Roses. Okay? There's only room. I know Mythbusters proved that he could have fit on the door, but our door is closed. Goodbye, Jack. Go freeze in the water. We'll see you later. Yeah, so it's okay. It's all right. I want to see what this card is on. The vibe ain't right yet. Pull back. Yeah. Okay. No contact, people. What did I say? If you need to rewind, understand. But while you're watching your Esther Hicks videos, you can also watch some attachment theory videos on attachment. Figure out what attachment style you have. All right, let's close out. I was going to close out with some mudras because I like that. They make me feel good. We're going to close out with, or second to last closeout. Second to last band for the headliner. Actually, the headliner was our Dolly Tea. We're going to go back to our True Love reading cards because I love reading about them for love. SpaghettiOs, Red Pill Bros, the distorted masculine. Oh, you working, you got your tank, the hand of God, the man God. That's not in the girliverse. 'Cause you believe God is a woman. Ariana Grande. Self-respect. Let's get one more. Oh my God, the garden. Well, we know about this because we watched the last video. The garden. Because there's another card, the gardener. And we're not the gardener. We're the garden. And we're like this girliverse over here. Okay? Enjoying her girliverse. Within the girliverse of the universe. The girliverse of the girliverse. Within the girliverse. We're enjoying ourselves. That's what it's saying. Because we got self-respect. While somebody is in their distorted masculine. So, and look at that. That was also from yesterday's reading about sexuality. That's how we tend to our garden and enjoy our garden with our sexuality. So, if you want to learn more about that, look at the last video. Okay, so let's read about whoever this is. if you know anyone who's in their distorted masculine energy, I could name a few. I could name a few people in this world who are in their distorted masculine energy right now. Be aware of where the distorted masculine may be showing up in your life. Let go with love and live a fully blessed life in the now. I love how the distorted masculine is also DM, like the distorted, or we have the distorted feminine, the divine masculine right there, Mr. Hubba Hubba. Now we got this guy in a suit. The distorted masculine is here for all of us to see every day of our lives. It is characterized by an unwillingness to trust, tending to ignore emotions and intuition, wanting proof of everything, and insisting on a logical or rational approach. Ooh, I was getting into that song. If I was a man, then I'd be the man. I'd be the man. Taylor Swift, you know my Swifties. But yeah, that's a good description of the distorted masculine. Part of the mode we all grew up with to a greater or lesser extent. This old paradigm is now becoming obsolete. At first, we may still believe that the distorted masculine owns and runs the world. But if we look closer, girls, we run the world, Beyonce. Oh, because we are girl lovers, okay? Girl lovers. We can see that his refusal to acknowledge and to support the divine feminine is causing him to wither and die. We have all created the society we live in today, irrespective of our gender. How long the distorted masculine continues to exert his power is up to each and every one of us. The distorted masculine loves bureaucracy, power for the sake of it, and separateness rather than togetherness. He tends to work within a win-lose dynamic, where there can only be one winner, one prize, taking advantage and taking whatever is available or seen as business as usual. In this mode, so naturally, we see a lot of distorted masculine in the corporate environment and in the damage done to our forests and oceans. It's tempting to feel helpless in the face of such an intense force, but this dragon has a soft underbelly because without the feminine forces to feed him, he cannot survive. You have drawn this card today because the distorted masculine is still influencing your life. Do you live by your clock and your diary, pushing everything aside until your work is done? Do you ignore your intuition or the messages from your body urging you to rest and relax? Are you afraid to feel your emotions for fear of being overwhelmed or appearing weak? Your angels and spirit guides want you to know that now is the time to bring this imbalance to your conscious awareness. Acknowledge it, bless it for what it has taught you, and let it go. It is time to live in and for the present without the influence. So this is the important part, this last part, collective. Because the way we're going to fight the patriarchy, and when I say patriarchy, I mean the distorted masculine. We both have masculine and feminine, and as you'll see, there is also a divine masculine. And this last part was about how we could be showing distorted masculine traits. So find out what you are presenting as distorted masculine and bring that into balance. What did they say? Do you live by your clock and your diary, pushing everything aside until your work is done? Do you ignore your intuition or the messages from your body urging you to rest and relax? Are you afraid to feel your emotions for fear of being overwhelmed or appearing weak? So answer those questions and figure out if you are also in the distorted masculine, because that is the only way we are going to create a whole society that isn't dependent on the distorted masculine view. Is that we have to heal ourselves first, our own distorted masculine within us. We're not going to, unred pill the red pill bros, okay? That's not how it works, okay? We could get our bull horns and yell at them, but they'll just call us radical feminists. So, yeah, that's not gonna work. So work on yourselves, of course, first, okay? Because, hello, this is what we need, self-respect. That's how we're gonna heal. That's how we're gonna heal, peoples. If we heal ourselves, we're gonna heal the bros, the red pill bros. Because we bros and brosophinas. Okay. Self-respect. There is no need to compromise your self-respect for love or scarce security. Whether you're in a relationship or not, self-respect is the key to how other people perceive and treat you. Sometimes self-respect may seem to take you down a lonely road, but even that part of the journey is worthwhile. If you aren't willing to speak up for what you believe in, walk away from situations that are damaging to you and act from your own integrity. How can anyone else truly know or care for you? At times, it's tempting to compromise your self-respect for security or survival. As a short-term measure, this may be necessary while you get your life in order, but as a long-term measure, this is unhealthy for you, your heart, and your soul. You have drawn this card today because the universe would like you to have a look at the ways you have compromised yourself in the present, past or present. In order to secure or maintain a relationship, real life and spiritual growth are not about taking the convenient path. In fact, love and spiritual growth often demand that we face challenging situations in order to confirm our commitment to what we say we want. Most people breach their own integrity and compromise their self-respect from time to time. Living a fulfilling life is not about being perfect. It's about acknowledging what is and choosing a healthier course of action from now on. When you live from your truth, a life of integrity and self-respect are the natural outcomes, and your angels, spirit guides, and the entire universe are standing by to help you attain that level of quality and fulfillment. Ask for their help and act on their guidance and the urging of your own intuition, gut, and heart. Yes! Self-respect! Please! All right. Finally, our mudra cards. Hooray. Hooray for our mudra cards so we can use our hands. So we can earn that self-respect, heal that distorted masculine within us. Oh, there's so much we can do. We can do in these long days of no contact. So, yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay. Here we go. Woo. Curiosity. Oh, is that, wait, no, it's like this. Liver mudra. That was on the bottom of the deck when I cut it. This mudra fortifies the liver, and the vegetative nervous system helps one to compose oneself and awakens anticipation. It's not always easy to contemplate the future with equanimity and simple curiosity. On the other hand, what other choice do we have, as we cannot know what the future holds for us? Anticipation and curiosity are good for the liver. Help to revive one's spirits and stimulate the production of feel-good hormones. So you can, like oxytocin, that's a feel-good hormone. So you can use your imagination to picture the future as you would like it to be. Picture what makes you satisfied and happy. And then be as curious as a kitten. Cute. Waiting for little and big miracles every day. I am a child of the sun. I accept the shadows and enjoy the sunny side of life. Number 32. That's significant to you. I only got one down. Look at these guys. Where did you come from? Okay, well, I guess I'll read it because we need some self-esteem. Ooh, what is that? Whoa, that's like advanced. Self-esteem. I am true to myself. I am a child of the universe, and this gives me the right to receive love. What was that? Is that from Mulan? True to your heart. And then, yeah, 90 Degrees and Stevie Wonder. It's the end of the movie. So good. 90 Degrees is my favorite boy band as a child. I am a child of the universe, girliverse, and this gives me the right to receive love and respect, to be successful and contented. I treat myself accordingly, making demands upon myself and indulging my needs with a good sense of balance. I stand up for myself, and if need be, I am my own support and advocate. I love myself, even when I have not earned love, for then my need is greatest. Nobody's perfect, and my weaknesses and faults are like doors which open up onto new worlds, as soon as I have discarded that part of them which is negative and a hindrance. Look out with your mind's eye upon a wild and colorful landscape. Each plant and each animal has its value and makes its contribution to the health and harmony of the whole community. Oh, I got a big yawn. What's that about? I am valuable and good, just as I am. I make my contribution to the benefit of all. Ooh, it was 1001 on the timer. Spleen mudra. I don't really know where the spleen is. But we got the liver mudra. Now we got the spleen mudra, which is control, why worry? I love this one because of the brooms. Strengthens the spleen and pancreas. Take good care. Oh, that's how my Aunt Grace died, from pancreatic cancer. Which I think the color for it is yellow for pancreatic cancer. Well, shouts out. R.I.P. Taking good care and precautions is good, but too much worry is harmful. All of us at some time or other indulge in worrying and even pandering to our worries. Mark Twain recommended taking a broom and sweeping these habits out the door and down the steps, thoroughly, one step at a time, and if necessary, not just once, but several times, because they tend to find their way back and through the back door. So let's begin now, witches, and then we can simply view things as they will be. Because that's why witches had brooms, because they were the first people to clean out their houses all the time, because we got the cleansing card. We're going to clean out our house. Oop. I just knocked all my cards. But yeah, that's why witches were known for brooms, because that is a spiritual thing to clear out. You don't want bad spirits living in your clutter and in your filth. So we use brooms and we fly on them also. So let's begin now, and then we can simply view things as they will be when they have righted themselves again. And that's that. Whatever we feel, we have no control over. We can put onto the hands of the universal wisdom and love, which are the ground of our lives. I am full of confidence, for in the end, the good prevails. 25. Healing. What did we say? We want to heal. Perfect. We need this mudra. Healing. Let it be. I was listening to that this week. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. Or let it go. Let it go. The first one was the Beatles. The second one was Elsa from Frozen. So that's how we're going to heal people. We're going to let it go, let it be. Let it go, let it be. Better, butter, better, butter. Cow mudra. Thanks, cows. You help us make butter. The Surbi mudra is effective help against rheumatism, arthritis, inflammation, and all kinds of pain in chronic cases. Practice the mudra 4 times daily for about 10 minutes. See yourself as a beautiful flower. Open up to the light and let yourself be filled up with it, drenched in its brightness, its colors, and its warmth, in its radiant healing power. Feel the warmth of the light. It wakes up your cells and gets your atoms dancing and singing. As needed, send bundles of light to those parts of your body which are asking for attention. I open myself up to the cosmic light, to the universal loving principle, to the strength which gives healing and joy. 31. And I'll let you look at that, because we need that the most, is the healing mudra, or the cow mudra. Moo. Cow energy. Justice. I am not to judge. Fairness mudra. Oh, it looks like the timeout. This mudra fortifies the solar plexus, clears the hedge, centers, and stabilizes. Stand up for your rights, but without passing judgment to others. You can leave the judging to a higher court. You may criticize what another does, but it's not up to us to judge the doer. For remember, only injured people injure. Only oppressed people want to oppress others. Only weak ones want to weaken other people. And only the frustrated want to frustrate others. Try to hand over the injustice which others do to you to a universal authority. When you feel persecuted, surrender the pain which is inflicted upon you. There is consolation. Your love heals my heart. Your strength strengthens me. Your goodness leads me to new endeavor. Tolerance. Be generous. Buddhi mudra. The liquid mudra helps us in cases of oedema, accumulation of fluids in the body, and burning sensation in the eyes. Kidney and bladder complaints can be eased as well. Oh my gosh, I had this weird burning sensation in my eyes. That must have been it. In acute cases, maintain the mudra as long as is needed. Should have done this mudra. In my experience, when we are faint-hearted, downcast, or make exaggerated demands on ourselves or others, there's always bring suffering, trouble, strife. It's time to put an end to that. Oh, that makes sense. That was when I was feeling my shitstorm. My eyes felt like they were burning, and I was like, what is going on? Imagine that you're near a majestic waterfall, which produces a wonderful rainbow. You freely relinquish all despondency, all expectations, and all the superfluous fluid in your body to the waterfall. The colorful rainbow expresses all your newfound generosity, sense of lightness, and freedom. Without expectations, I am free. Oh, that's a nice one. Reading rainbows. Collective divination people. We love rainbows. Priorities. Set them. This mudra reduces stress, gives inner strength, and steadies the nerves. Time is our most valuable asset. If we consciously set priorities, this helps to avoid time pressure and or gives the day a certain structure. You are sitting in a grotto in front of a pond. At regular intervals, a drop of water falls from a stone into the water. Observe how the circle of wavelets spreads outwards, further and further. In the same way, a single apparently insignificant priority, which you have deliberately set yourself, can have far-reaching consequences and become the start of something momentous. Nothing is too small to be of no importance. 57. Drive. Get going. Oh, I like this one. This is just like, oh, let's drive. Let's go driving, you know. Our movie mentioned Video Drive with Ryan Gosling, our favorite actor. I know I mentioned that the other day. But I was mentioning the soundtrack. Let's watch the movie. Let's watch the movie. And I just watched the Papyrus skits from SNL with Ryan Gosling. Funny. Drive, get going. Power mudra. This mudra is a great tonic to help you get out of bed in the morning or as a pick-me-up during the day. First of all, open the window. The window is open, so is that door. First of all, open the window and drink a glass of water. Rub your hands vigorously and then clap them loudly. Now interlock the fingers of both hands with each other and turn them so that the palms are facing outwards. Stretch your arms forwards, downwards, and upwards in time to the rhythm of your breathing. Repeat several times. After this, place your interlocked hands on the back of your head. Lightens the mood. And or place the backs of your hands in contact with your forehead for a few seconds for drive. Look up and breathe in deeply several times. I'm bursting with energy. Number 9. All right. Opportunity. Take your chance. Take a chance. Yeah. Abba. Hakini Mudra. Dedicated to the goddess of inner truth, clarity, and unity. This mudra synchronizes the two halves of the brain, activates one memory, improves one's ability to absorb and reproduce knowledge, because we're smart, in exam situations, for instance, and is good for the lungs as well. Every circumstance, including the most unpleasant ones, contains within it an opening, a chance, the trick to find and use it. Picture yourself entering the chakra of your third eye in your forehead. It feels as if you're sitting in a pink-colored heaven. You pose questions relating to particular opportunities of your life or some especially significant concern. Become very still and listen carefully. I wish to take my chances as they come. Use them, enjoy them, transform them. Boom. All right, and our final mudra of the night is acceptance. Oh, it's so pretty. Come to terms with yourself. Oh, we will. Pelvis mudra. Yes. This mudra relieves abdominal cramps and menstruation pains. First of all, massage the ring and little fingers of both hands about 100 times. While keeping the mudra, breathe deeply, abdominal breathing. Breathe using your diaphragm. And whilst you breathe out, feel how tension in your belly is released and dissipates. Then lay your hands on your belly and allow their warming energies to flow. Imagine that you're painting a mandala on a silk cloth using lots of red, orange, and yellow. Lay the pictures like a warming cloak on your belly and let the tones unfold their regenerative and healing effects. I use and enjoy the good times and indulge myself when I need to. 12. There it is. All right, guys. Had a great time. Glad to have premiered the Dolly Tea. So, for sure, we do this. We do this now. We do our lives. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.